Wow. First video in this format. I've done a lot of vlogging, but not a lot of talking to a camera like this in a quiet space about personal things and not just about what I'm doing. But I will be talking about what I'm doing as well. I'm so nervous. My stomach hurts. Also making sourdough. That's what you can see right behind me. I've got my starter right here. I'm gonna put that over here so it doesn't look like I'm hiding it. And this I can't move because it's plugged in, but it's my loaf. I loaf that. I'm also going to be working on this meme I did, the look just like you thing on Instagram, while I talk about stuff. So I'm going to have some B-roll of that going if you're interested while I talk. I know the lighting is terrible in this video. It was worse before I put the bright light on me. My tummy is feeling weird. Embarrassing. It's all so embarrassing. My name is Ayla Solaris. I just changed it. It used to be Ayla Gregoire, but just got married. And we came up with a combined last name that combined Morales and Gregoire, which was really fun. I got married July 19th, and finally, like that, I spent a lot of time doing sort of art installation work for the wedding leading up to it. And back in, I think it was 2023, I helped my friend move back from Denver who went to college with me, Mass Art, and we always made projects together. We worked on Rodon together. I'll put some Rodon references up so you can see. And we're still working on it, but we are hoping to pitch it as sort of a 3-part movie series. So that's something we're finally working on again, as well as a cartoon miniseries. I want to get started making videos on a YouTube channel about getting started making videos on a YouTube channel. Very meta, I know. But yeah, I just want to create more. I want to have a social media presence, and I don't want to be scared of putting myself out there, which I always have been. And I really want to work on not being scared and being proud of who I am in my work unapologetically. I'm following a little bit of Floofy Socials on YouTube's glow up tutorial, basically on like how to become a content creator before 2026. So loosely following that. I guess the number one thing is I want to share my art and I want to create a cartoon myself and I want to promote that. And I maybe want to sell art. I'm just not sure what kind of art, but I think I could. And I want to share my life and personal experience in the process of learning all of this and becoming a part of this world, because it's always been very daunting to me. And I think if I can do it, anyone can. Yeah, so projects I want to work on are Supernova. Short description is it's about a magical girl who is trying to live a normal life and realizes she doesn't remember her life, and meeting up with other magical people, realizing that the military is hunting them down. They're fighting demons and trying to save the world. I really want to explore the world of Supernova overall. Oh, I was thinking about, in order to get like loosened up to create Supernova, because I do want to create it on my own and I want it to have more of an animated music video feel. Like, been really inspired by Vocaloid videos and the way that they're all like definitely different levels of completion and almost animatic, but more clean, and we'll see what I do. But in order to figure out the style that I want to work with there, animating some dreams that I've had and that other people in my life have had, because I think that would be a nice, easy, fun thing to do. The project that I'm working on with my friend Kira Lorden, who you can follow also on social, I'll link her below. We're currently working on a cartoon called Carton Kid, and it's about a girl and a boy, and the girl really wants to find a missing person, but she finds a missing person, but it's a dead person, and she realizes she wanted to find an alive person. It's about a time loop probably said too much. So we're trying to pitch Carton Kid to television in some way, or at least streaming services in some way once we finish with that. So we're building a pitch Bible for that currently. So yeah, Carton Kid, Road On with Kira, and then Supernova on my own. And I think that's plenty on my plate right now. But also just working on regular art creation and posting it, and maybe setting up a shop, but I don't even know what I want to sell. So what content do I want to make? Creative content, day in the life sort of stuff, and my processes included in that. I think putting my art out there could have a very positive influence. I really want to create change with my art in some way, or at least inspire. And I definitely want to make LGBT art, social activist community, fans of magical girls, aliens. I love space and pretty things. So that's my audience, I think. Artists, other artists and creative types, someone who's like me. But I don't know if that's a bad answer. My people massively struggle with, I would say, mental illness, otherness, like social anxiety, being creative consistently, just work-life balance in general, work-life and social balance, because that can be really hard. I think escapism is also a thing. Like sometimes you just need to get out of, you just want to escape into whatever your favorite show is. And I want to give that to people for sure. And I want to give it to them for free, because things can be expensive, and at least YouTube is free. I'm an animator. I create art and animations. My biggest passion in life is just bringing the worlds that I have in my mind to life and sharing that with others. I would love to create social change with my art, and I would work every day towards that. But the need to get these ideas out is the biggest thing, like just getting these projects out and creating worlds. I'm such a storyteller, like I can't keep it in. It's just always pouring out of me. Yeah, I would like to achieve at least creating a full project online, because every time I've done a lot of webcomics and then I realize that I've made the story too long and I can't complete it. So I think a goal that I would like to set for myself is to actually make a schedule of creating and actually follow it and actually complete the project. So I'm currently working on making sure I'm not getting in too deep into the depths with it. I want to have goals for follower count and such, but I don't want to be constantly checking my subscribers and followers. So that's a goal this time around. I don't want to be looking at how many likes and views I get or anything like that. I really want to pay attention to what people are saying in the comments. That's my number one thing, is comment engagement, because I really, really enjoy comments. So yeah, going to buy a new camera, lighting, microphone later. Those I will put on my Christmas list this year, because new year, new me. I'm setting goals along with that. Other topics I want to discuss and goals that I have currently are balancing work life and social time is a big one. Creating projects and finishing them is a huge one. Making social activist art, I would love to do that. So let me know if you know any groups that you think sound right for me based on my work. I would totally be down to check those out. Hello, it's daytime now. Check it out. I just had some more thoughts that I wanted to get out. So basically, I want people to come along with me as I balance my 9-to-5 job and work on creating my own cartoon and trying to build an online following while I do that. or just share my art in general, because that's something I've struggled with in the past without shame. I think one of the biggest struggles I'm going to face is posting without getting a toxic relationship to social media, because again, something I really struggle with. And then goals wise, I want to be posting like once a week, but we'll see how it goes. I want to hold myself accountable and I want to create a schedule. So I'm working on all that. Yeah.
If you made it this far, please give me a like. It would be very appreciated. As you can see, I was really nervous making this video. I actually filmed this one before the Christmas crunch time video, and you can kind of tell because I was freaking out. More will be coming, so subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. I think I might have to chill out my editing style in future videos, but this one was really fun to make. I really hope you have a beautiful day.